We will talk about it later. First, we'll see who gets the opening kill. The bomb being planted already, and Shush starts as he needs to proceed. Tessa's holding down Deacon. He's got help on the way as well. But the Julies are here. They only fire one at a time, but there are many bullets to be deployed. Jumping himself and achieving nothing.
Did he get body blocked? Because it looked like he was trying to. It looked like he was trying to strafe around, and he wasn't going anywhere.
He is not carrying the bomb, however, and he will be dealt with. But perhaps that will pull more rotation downstairs. You can see Device has targets towards the ramp. Shush really trying to make an effort there. An easy target for Device in round number 4. He's got a pretty good 5 versus 2 situation now. Not the most difficult round for Ninjas in Pajamas.
And a nice shot from Device. Device can be the difference maker. Device can be the difference maker this series. Could be really interesting to see. In terms of opening kills, he's high up there, top 5 in the tournament right now. But right behind him is Cadian. So you're balanced out. Both operas for the teams have been exceedingly good at getting those opening man advantages for their teams.
Very slow approach. CT vents is cleared. ZTR's got to be real careful because he expects somebody's probably going to be looking for him. He's got to pick the right timing, but Tessis is ready for it, and in comes the push now. Rez with the off angle, multiple targets coming his way, but no kills just yet. And down goes Hampus as well. That third kill will render this round done.
This is going to be it.
Look how difficult these positions are. Like, NIP are forced to just respond to what's happening. And here comes the first down the ramp, and Plopsky doesn't even realize the second player there, but now he does. Gets 2 out of it in such an awkward spot. It's really impressive from Plopsky. 2 versus 4 now, and NIP with control of control, and Device is on the ramp. Stan will swing on the ramp itself. Down goes Device. 24 seconds now, and he's making this real expensive. Got to get his reload in. Even though they don't win the round, Heroic.
More Heroic. Kind of does it all. Multi-kill extraordinaire, and this is going to be Device. Aggro push from Device out in the yard, catching him completely off guard, and yet the double kill coming in from Refresh. There it is.
Hampus has a lot to do here. ZTR deleted on the side. That leaves Hampus now. He needs a multi-frag, but Refresh pre-fires for the third kill. Plopsky with the MP9, 1 versus Tesses. A little jiggle. Oh, it's a very costly jiggle, actually. As he peeked before the flash, Tesses ready for it. Quick tap, but there's no peek from Plopsky. Goes for the wide swing, but Tesses is ready.
Yo! Oh, what was that?
Maybe going for a spray. I'm not sure if he was trolling or going through a spray through the wall.
Yeah, he was going for the wall bang. What was that?
2 for 1, I suppose. Tesses tries to pull rotation towards B. Opens the door. The sound cues are heard. Refresh has been dropped though, and NIP are holding position for now. They know it's a tricky team. Device will be caught in no man's land, however. ZTR sees the barrel of the gun now. Does he jump around the corner? He could get flicked there. Well, he's got the angle. The scope will deny Cadian, and that will leave Tessis with 20 HP now. Does he go for 1 kill before planting the bomb? He may have no choice as he seems to be walking to his demise. Cadian focusing on Deacon. Oh, Storm looks away, but that's Cadian's job. That is absolutely brutal timing. Cadian now has got to hold down 2 jobs as well, but they will do that, Heroic, and reach their 7th round.
Dude, no, the smoke is going to clear. He's going to have the advantage.
Oh. Yeah, he got traded, and look at the slaughter on the ramp.
Cut this off. But the check is there. Dude, it's just instant death. Tessis is too fast.
The synchronization has to be respected as well. Cadian probably trading that kill if necessary, but it wasn't. Yet another strong half from Heroic. Cadian headshot, but still alive. Moving down towards the B bomb site are Ninjas in Pajamas. Cadian will be finished off on the outside as another headshot onto Refresh. Oh my god, they're coming back with a vengeance, Ninjas in Pajamas. Now it's Heroic's turn to be absolutely smashed from pillar to post by the mostly Swedish squad. That there's a rifle on a ramp, and they didn't really know the formation of the rest of them. Well, they know that there's 1 AWP in the garage now, and maybe they collapse on Cadian. Indeed, they do. 3 versus 4. 28 seconds on the clock, and Heroic, again, they're proactive. We didn't really see these kind of plays from Ninjas in Pajamas, but Heroic have found a way to do it, and they found a bomb as well. Knife out, and that's a free kill for Plopsky. He's going to rescue those in an awkward spot, walking into a crossfire, actually. And there is Refresh to make it 2v2. 14 seconds, he's got help, and the bomb's heading towards the B bomb site. That's crucial. Rez has the rotation as well, holding the vent down to where does Tessis go. Very back and forth affair. Tessis knows that Rez is creeping somewhere, but does he make a play into the vents? That's a huge kill from him. 1v1 now. Hampus has the information. He could be anywhere. Tessis will have to clear all these angles very, very carefully indeed. All the elevation spots and such. Does he choose to spray the rafters? He does a little bit. Quick reload, Jiggle peeking, trying to figure out where Hampus is, inviting an attack, and there he is. Patient Hampus, but to recognize that Ninjas in Pajamas have won every round in this half so far. It's a pretty good start for them. Here's yet more aggression from Heroic. The Deagle spamming up close. Can spray through these walls as well, but you can conserve your bullets for these pushes. They actually win the engagement. 4 versus 2. Hampus has to change things, moves away as he has to collect the bomb. Heads back and Refresh has the angle. There could be yet more trouble for Ninjas. The question is, though, where is Rez in the meantime? Hampus will be relying on him to maybe get more than one frag. Refresh, look, how is he out here, man? Heroic taking liberties. He has absurd angles. He's going to catch Hampus. Stereo frag for Heroic. But again, we've got a big queue of T's. Crab walking through the main position. Refresh not flash at all. That's a lot of information. Instant trade by Shush now. Tries to make some space for himself, holding down the A-bomb site. Hampus pushing hard, denied. And he may have done enough. Rez in the clutch now. 40 seconds. We've got Tetes trolling, jiggling, dancing on the ladder. He'll create some space for himself. Does he commit to this bomb plant? No. Not going to just yet. Awkward. Down goes Cadian. Pushing to stop that bomb. 29 seconds. Potential double peak. So afraid of heaven. He does not know where down is. He only knows that Tesses was by the ladder. 20 seconds as they look to delay the bomb plant. Rez is running out of options now.
Very good. Discipline. Do not peek. 10 seconds. He has to plant the bomb. And so there we get the flash. Molly over the top, and now Rez has put himself in a winnable position here. But he's one shot away, and Tessis will catch him.
See if Cadian can make it down the vent. Rez seems to have an angle, but Cadian's very expectant, very aware. Bloxy's got to go for the multi-frag. Continuation spray flashes as well. But it's a 2 versus 4 in favor of Heroic. Device contained now in control. Forced away, and that bomb is ticking. 3 of these 4 players with defuse kit. Device avoids the flash, and he's just being trolled here by Shush, who wins the duel as well. ZTR with so much to do now. There's the first kill, looking for the player above him. Is there time? I think there is just about time for Heroic to defuse the bomb. Indeed there is. And we move to a 13th round. The bomb site might not be their position. Hampus shows an arm, and that's enough for Shush to delete him. Device still creeping towards the B bomb site. 19 seconds. This is really running late. Look at all the utility going towards heaven. NIP stuck here. We've got a creep from Device, but just dry going in, and Cadian and Refresh will make this one easy looking.
Very quick change of pace, but all of the anti-rush nades going through on this upper site. Brutal.
So many players on the A bomb site. ZTR's in trouble. There are 4 players on A. They'll deal with one of them, but how long can he stay alive for? Rez trying to help, but it's too late and too little. On the walls. In fact, I'm going to message them shortly about this because this is a serious fault and must be corrected immediately. Cadian in the bogs alone. But the bravery of the man. Looking for more now. He's at a point of no return. 2 is fantastic for Heroic as they rotate up towards the A-bomb site. Behind smokes for now. Bomb planted as Device holds the angle with the Neo-Noir Glock. Quick QQ. Keep everything feeling fresh. There'll be a flashbang to just slow down Heroic somewhat. ZTR's got one more, which he's lining up now as the push gets closer. Just swings in just as the flash is deployed. They see multiple players by APC, but Heroic are taking their time here. I don't see a kit on these players, but they are pushing through now. ZTR and Device remain. They've got to get on this bomb quickly, and they may not be able to do so. 1v1, Device, it's time to dance. Show me his footwork, fancy footwork indeed, and it will be the pistol round for Ninjas in Pajamas. But it doesn't mean you have to make something crap, you know, but here we go. Well, we won't be going for very long, it seems, because Cadian's got a lot of bonus money. You'll be finding these MP9 kills. That is an ace from Cadian. On the tees, into the water there as well. It's a very strong one, forcing Plopsky into the open. Here comes the swing now. The trade is there for Cadian. ZTR will get the better of him afterwards, though. Looking to swing now on Storm at the back, and suddenly Tesses finds himself alone, flanking from T-Spawn. Suddenly feels like he's running out of time. Molotov in a short position. He'll force the aggression from Hampus, and the smoke is up as well. But ZTR is not going to get him, actually.
Dude, he's got time
to defuse it. I think he has.
He does? What a clutch from Tessis!
Oh my god.
Fresh smoke goes down at long, but with a gap that could be taken advantage of.
Well, here comes push. Down goes the bomb, and it is a shooting gallery, of course, on this A bomb site. And this, like Ninjas in Pajamas, 30 seconds now. They know Cadian is probably on the A bomb site, and they've got to find out where. Oh wow, that is an angle from Device. That man is well studied on the angles, and that's the green light to move into the A bomb site. Rez lurking, waiting for a peek from Bank, starting to swing now. As more control is required to plant this bomb, and Storm can swing with this. How do you plant the bomb at this point? 10 seconds, 2 versus 2. Tech-9s are out and CTs are dropped. Shush, it's got a clutch Molotov bullet go in the right direction. They have to commit to this bomb plant, and the frag will come in from Plopsky. He's watching long for the next 10 seconds or so. ZTR is starting to wonder, looking towards toilets as well. And there's a free kill for Stown, 3-on-3. Refresh with lots of utility and a kill swinging from Connector. And the dream is collapsing again for Ninjas in Pajamas. Man advantage for Stown as he creeps from the box, but just like that, things turn around from a 3 versus 2 to a 1 versus 2. Refresh has to clutch. Sees bomb on the truck, there's the first one. 3 HP, and now it's down to 0. Plopsky again clutching another round for Ninjas in Pajamas. As you mean to proceed, stay heroic, and NIP will try to proceed into this B bomb site, but heroic will continue. Refresh with an easy 3K, making great use of the M4A4. No weakness in this heroic team.
And I want Stown to now run to the other side of the map. Like, don't even hang around here, Stown, unless you catch a stray grenade.
Punish the reload. Plopsky's been patient, and he will be rewarded. Minimal information now for heroic. Where are Ninjas in Pajamas? We've got Stown holding the A bomb site, so things are a little weaker here towards B. Cadian though has an angle. 1 shot, 1 kill. Rez trying to trade, and now the bomb's been lost as well. Device 1 versus 4 with 14 seconds. He's got so much to do. He's halfway there. Device falling back now. Force him to plant the bomb. He's got 7 seconds to find 2 players. He's got no idea where Cadian is. Trying to bait him out, flying through the air. Smoked out and maybe soon choked out. Ninjas in Pajamas are in a difficult spot. They're running into it once again, and it's another brief round towards the playground area. Never mind A.
Nuts this time.
Again, Heroic will take the fight to Ninjas in Pajamas, unbeknownst to NIP. Spots the shadow. He can visualize now. There is the peak. Rare miss from Cadian, but he'll follow up with it. Some help from Stown as well. Looking for targets. I really want to know what his sense is. I know it's high. Shotgun mode, looking for the flick. Things start to slow down now, but there's still a minute on the clock here as they try to look over the smoke. Shush has been spotted and swatted. And that will be a great chance for a final round in this half. Stown holding down a long position now as they look to push in. The flashbang avoided, but he can't avoid the AK-47s, or the Galil rather. Refresh round the back won't be enough. NIP gets 6 rounds.
From Heroic. Okay, there's a smoke going over the top, and they are just going to walk their way into this bomb site. This is outrageous. Heroic. Talk about making life difficult for yourself.
Oh, they just got pimp slapped.
30 seconds. They can still rotate up to A. They're trying to sell this fake on B with Refresh and Cadian. 1-for-1 trade. And now we push up to A. Rez is rotated down. He's given up his position. There's a huge window, a huge opportunity here to get up onto this A side and get this bomb planted. They don't have any utility left. They have to get it done the hard way here, Heroic. Stown just has to stick this bomb plant.
Looking for more, looking for the transfer. Down to the 1 versus 2 now. Cadian has to commit to this. He's got no choice. Device can commit, and it's still a 1v1. Plopsky just has to hide and win the round regardless. Boy, is it an expensive one for Ninjas in Pajamas, but
Spawn, he's got it. He's going to be able to look to top, and it's not going to be top. It's going to be straight out onto B here from Heroic. All-out action.
Rush B, no stop. They've got a Mac 10 for the job. The flashbang, the chain flashbang. They get so many flash assist kills opening into a bomb site, Heroic. And look at this exchange. Down to a 2 versus 2. Only for a second, though. Rez got a clutch with the AWP. You can stare at the high ground. Maybe the scope has been heard. And there is the final kill for T-sides while their team are fighting. Okay, then ZTR. 2 kills with the FAMAS. That's a great start. And a 3rd player outside B is quite telling. So there's some information much needed. You kind of have to make these plays versus Heroic. Otherwise, they will sink you.
That smoke is going to keep Device here, however. This could rotate. They could have rotated back through connector. This would be crazy. But it doesn't look like that's what... oh, yes. Do they do it? Come on, that would be so sick. No, it's not looking like it. 24 seconds. They say this is going to be too tough. If Plopsky's waiting around, we have to get in here as quickly as we can. And Shush hits a beautiful headshot on Device to kick things off. Hampus playing behind Optimus.
Oh. There's Plopsky just in the nick of time again. Plopsky with the 5 footsteps made there towards Toilets, trying to pull rotation, trying to get him to peek for information. All these pistoling plays are still alive, and the Anarchy is about to begin. Sorry, the chaos on the Anarchy. The bomb's been dropped though, and now there is a chance. This is already a massive problem for the Ninjas. Cadian's posted up on the low ground. Where are the flashbangs? Not here in time. 4 versus 2. Heroic using all the tools as strongly as possible. And again, they look to break the back of Ninjas in Pajamas. They don't have the money to survive this, really. They have to hold on to these rifles.
I mean, you have to survive this if you're Nip. Rez is going to take down Tessus. But there's the trade kill. Cadian going to remove him from the picture. And now Device at this AWP has to back off and save it.
These smokes go. There'll be a lot of action here. Stown ready for the first one. Looking for more now. Rez will cut him down, though. And that leaves Shush and Cadian. NIP would love enough players alive to get some upgrades here. Hamper still doesn't have a primary weapon. ZTR on the SMG, big spray. Shush looking for the trade fragger, but not going to make it too easy for them. Rez pops out at his leisure, leaving Cadian to lose an AWP, but down goes Rez. 40 seconds, hold on a second. We've seen Cadian clutch before. Hamper's creeping through the smoke. It's 3 versus 1. 30 seconds remain on the clock for Cadian. Oh, he's spotting them. He has 6 bullets to find 2 players and 25 seconds to do so. ZTR close now. Cadian's ready for these quick scopes. Edging forward, and then there was one. ZTR with the UMP, half health versus Cadian. The AK is out, the spray. 14 seconds. The USP, my God.
Cadian setting up his teammates, and Rez is going to hit a perfect timing to gut them all.
Where's the Rez kill? Hasn't come just yet. There it is. 3 versus 2. It can still be done. Refresh up close. Awkward for Device. The crouch, no scope. Leaves Down alone. 1 versus 3. It's his turn to clutch now. Can he do it better than Cadian managed to? Hold on. Maybe he can. Running out of bullets. He's got space to reload. The jump peek over. Does he commit to this? Device creeping up now. Down he goes. Stown makes it look easy. Either way, it's a 4 versus 2. And again, a rifle in a forward position. Oh, man. The Tech 9 from there? 3 versus 4. NIP in trouble, but there isn't time on the clock here. Device with the flick out with the CZ now. Has to stay alive and just dance. And we head to overtime after all. 15 apiece. They're stuck by the wall. Well, that's the reveal of the AWP. That's the advantage of it. Just walk into that second angle. They know Device's AWP is long gone here. We see it on the floor right now. That timing is awkward for Tessus. He's looking at the bench because he's trying to drop silently, fall off the ledge, release crouch. But his timing is just not favorable. But that will certainly help Ninjas in Pajamas, and they need the help. Cadian trying to get towards that truck position. A little late, but he's here. And he's got Shush in position as well. Don't count against Heroic. 2 versus 4, but we've seen so many clutches already. And it begins. 2 HP for Cadian as they try to stop him from planting the bomb. Plopsky's got a HE, but he's in an angle to use the AK instead. And now it's down to Shush. His turn in the clutch now. 1 versus 3. Starts off well, but Hampers has the angle. And NIP take the first round of overtime. Flank if he can impact these players before they come in. Oh, Plopsky! That's the man with a plan who can. A massive, a monstrous 3K. They need these rounds on the CT side. Such a struggle for them. The reload in for Stown, and he will be punished by Rez. Cadian 1 versus 5, a minute on the clock. He got close when he was on the B bomb site, but he's not even there yet. It does begin, however. 1 minute now for 4 more players to be capitalized upon, exploited. They have so many angles, though.
Oh, blind as well. Hampus is going to get that kill.
Really selling this A play. Can they get a kill, though? Down in the front of the site. And in the meantime, the push comes in towards B, but they're still ready. Shush on the high ground. Refresh here as well. Bomb is miles away. And there is the opening kill from Hampus. Proactive, always looking for something to take. But how about this? It's a flashbang. Shush stuck in the corner now. Ninjas in Pajamas move into the B bomb site. They swarm Tessus and Cadian. What do they choose to do? Well, Stown's the only person short of money here, so they'll probably go for this, I would imagine. ZTR, though, may put a stop to this. Shush is 7,200 in the bank, so Tessus still has to go for this, I think.
No, he has to, yeah, you get the op.
There are many developing positions and situations here. Oh, Rez looking for Cadian, but can't really do anything about it. And Cadian may get another 1 versus 1, falling back with a smoke. Device looking for it. In the meantime, Stan boosted up, bomb dropped, and there are the trades. Device 1 versus 3. Maybe head attacking for Cadian. Can he find him? No, behind that smoke, he's escaped. 29 seconds in this round. There's a flank in position already. Device is surely doomed.
What is going on? Well, he catches one out, but that's going to be it. 18-18, tied up.
The bomb site itself, well, things are about to escalate in the wrong way for NIP. Or are they? 3 versus 3 now. Cadian makes it 2 for Ninjas in Pajamas. Looking for another 1v1. That's the bomb carrier now. Rez eating flashes on the bomb site. Support flashes from B. 20 seconds left. Heroic with superior positions. Rez now has got to commit to this bomb plant surely, but where are the CTs? Moving into position, waiting to strike. One's actually heading towards the B bomb site, wondering if he's rotated. There is a fake for refresh. The molly is up. Oh, it's spread far enough, and there's a big swing, but there's no time. One day. Rez will bring some headshots, however. He will find an opening kill for Ninjas in Pajamas, and those have been rare. Rez doing 180s now. Where does he go? Force through the flames, be able to deliver the kill. Oh, that's the bomb as well. The bomb's in connector. That's a huge issue.
Oh, Tessus is going to catch Device, though, so that opens up the safe site, but there's only 45 seconds left. Refresh is here.
Oh, that's glorious.
Easiest shot of Rez's life.
That is apple crumble right there. Absolutely delicious for Ninjas in Pajamas. Rez, the hero of the day. Now he is the bait. He sets the trap. ZCR punishes. Keep your guns out because Tessus is on the way. I think he's been seen. He's been heard now as well. And maybe for NIP, he is the evil. Well then, what else can they do? Can they cut the site in half with the grenades? Plopsky hiding behind the woods. There could be flashes for him. I think he's been spotted already. And down goes Hampus. Plopsky in trouble, but he's always in awkward situations, and he often delivers at least 1 kill. Shush in the water. Plopsky to deliver the kill now. 30 seconds, still alive, and there it is. 22-19. Ninjas in Pajamas survive an onslaught. Hampus. ZTR and Rez will drop the bomb in connector. Got some nice jumps off the bench. And Cadian now is in a 1 versus 4. And when that bench was installed, let's say, I thought it would be a lot worse, like Rez is for this round. He has been disposed of by the likes of Heroic, and they look for more, but the Desert Eagle is creeping. Plopsky putting a smoke ahead of the bomb, trying to do what he can now, running low on bullets, and Shush will deliver that big headshot. He's bought some time for the rotation, however. Device taking a lot of damage from that grenade, and now they may want to consider their options, but how likely are they to lose Hampus in mid? Spots Cadian, needs 1 more shot, eventually gets there. Quick reload in the smoke. Tessus around the corner, has an angle at least. 3 on 3, 50 seconds for the bomb to be planted. Down goes down, and NIP are fighting back in this one. It's a big shot from Tessus. Oh my god, speaking of big shots now, they know where Tessus is. ZTR has a kit. He could full commit. I imagine he will. He can't expect a full commitment here. He can't expect a defuse kit. That's got to catch him completely off guard.
Still alive on the safe side. The bomb is stuck at ramp. They have to get across right now.
Oh man, 10 seconds now, and Device is still here in the smoke. Stown is dropped. You can see Plopsky. He almost has a crossfire as well. Bombs on the floor once more. And this might just work out for them in such difficult positions. I can see some Palace presence as well. Not expecting that angle from Device. Good enough for 2. There's just from the Palace. 4 versus 2 now for Heroic. They've got no cover to plant the bomb. It's impossible. Trying to save now, and that won't be allowed either. NIP taking this round by the reins. But they will be moving into a crossfire here. Shush just looking around the back. He'll be offering the flashbangs into the site for his team. Well, Plopsky's been deleted, but will they expect a Hampus? He has no help. Rez is on the way. My god, Refresh, he's just too fast. Man advantage suddenly for Heroic. He thought that one would go way worse, but they're so ready for the peaks. They're just both standing there waiting. They know it's coming. Been spotted. Well, he certainly has been now, but down is the peak. Device misses the flick. That was quite the long one. Need hyperglides for a sweep that long. And Ninjas in Pajamas know where the smoke came from, so they creep through it. Rez with an angle, not showing to Palace just yet. This is so awkward for both squads. 48 seconds, and there are no more grenades left beyond that one. Rez delivering the first one. Rez again, running low on bullets, but a trade fragger is here in Hampers. And 2 will survive for Ninjas in Pajamas, basically, or eats it. But anyway, here comes the push into B, attempted at least, a 3-man push. No one's touched Terra Firma just yet. There's an opening kill now as Hampers dances, but he's being baited. Oh, Storm's missed a flick as well. These AWPs are almost offline. It's like they're in low power mode, but maybe there's still a chance. 28 seconds. Rotation from A towards the B bomb site. Down, still wondering about his 6. 20 seconds of brutal off angle. Refresh's air strafing to see that was insane, but he can't get the kill. Rez is good enough for it. Down, misses the flashbang. 12 seconds to find 2 kills. The bomb's in apartments. He needs both. Oh, Rez will put him out of his misery. But it is the A ramp where the action is. Oh, God. What? Okay. Didn't last for too long. That was wild. And all the entries being found now by Heroic. NIP on the back foot late on in the first half. Things starting to tighten up. And as Cadian... so this retake's not going to be easy. But there goes Refresh. And there goes the eyes towards Palace. And that is really a big opening. Now, if Rez can get active with his M4A4 creeping out, he's got to find this kill. Looking towards Jungle as well. Of course, it's Rez with 2. And suddenly the tables turn. Rez and Hampers, the 2 men with the kits. Down 1 versus 4. Looking to clutch now. Wearing the meat shields. There's the first one. Rez with another frag. And Ninjas in Pajamas with a 1-round lead at half. Nope, going to take it for granted. And that allows Heroic to take liberties. ZTR with a kill. Not sure if the bomb's on the radar for that one. This could be a free one for Hampers. Indeed it will be. Now we've got problems on this B bomb site. Frags required. There's one from Refresh. Any cover for this device is a little bit. The bomb has been planted. Instant trade, and maybe CT can be taken should they desire. Device is on the way, in fact, heading towards bench. He's completely changed his position. Last spotted towards the ramp. Now hiding at triple. Plopsky on the flank with the sound cues as well. We'll see if he can get close enough in time. Insta deleted his device. Now, Plopsky, does he walk? Does he walk all the way? Refresh has a kit, but they don't know where he is. They're checking the backside. This is an important situation. Oh my God, he's done both of them. And NIP have taken the pistol.
Clean stuff coming in here from NIP. ZTR full flash. It turns out his opponent is as well, but he had the bomb.
No.
Oh,
well,
Plopsky with the save.
He's got to rescue that quickly. He's falling back, but they have to rescue the bomb before the smokes go. That needs to be collected. Oh, that's an important objective. Tesses taking a risk now. That is a massive gamble. That is a play or save gamble. But still, with no smoke on CT, they have a chance. The bomb is planted now, and things become more urgent for Heroic. We can see them slowly slipping away. Because again, oh, 22 HP though. Cadian's fallen back. Refresh looking for something. They may have been given just enough to lose even more weapons here.
Makes it very frustrating here for Stoughton, because if he can't really push through, he can get flashed, however, and that's Hampus just ready for it. The timing lines up perfectly for Hampus. He already had his crosshair in the right place.
Oh!
There we go. That's what had to happen, though.
This is the kind of action that Heroic needs. The bomb in Palace. There is time for Ninjas in Pajamas. They can try to do something about this. Cadian, now the Molotov is up, can focus on the other side, but Device is in position just in time. Now it's a question of holding onto the bomb site. The smokes will be gone soon, and then Hampus will have some trouble. He's been spotted, double peaks on the way. Device suddenly facing 3 players. Oh my God, it's so awkward. He's isolated Device at least, but he's stuck. And just like that, oh my God, we're about to see a black hole on the B bomb site. And Device dying is not ideal. But, well, things will escalate quickly. Tesses! Oh, that's such an important duel. That crosshair was bang in the middle of his face. And now they don't really know what's happening. The execute is on the way, though, but that smoke will certainly help. There's no trade fragger near. And this may fall to pieces for Ninjas in Pajamas. 2 versus 4. The bomb in the apps. Plopsky's on the way, but there is an AWP to post up somewhere. And 1 kill might be all that Cadian needs to say that he is dropped by Rez. Makes his way into the site. Down goes Tesses as well. Where are the final 2? Oh my God, Rez is an animal! Every time, he's such a beast for Ninjas in Pajamas. 3 unrelenting kills from Rez. And Shush is left in the market. He wants to press forward. Oh my God, he's such a beast. By the bench now, a perfect position, not spotted just yet, but even if he is eliminated here. Oh, the angle is held by Plopsky. A perfect crossfire. Man does not give a fuck. A swing in mid from Stown. He will be traded, and Refresh is trying to do what he can. But guess who? It's Rez. He's coming out like Johnny through the door. Face first, baby. Who needs a door handle? That is the purpose there. Oh man, nasty surprise for someone. It is Shush to get deleted. Smoke grenade to create some space as well. ZTR holding angles. Cadian has to deliver now, but it's a flashbang coming his way. And again, it turns around. These are heroic-esque plays that we're seeing from Ninjas in Pajamas when it matters the most. Switching out to the AK-47. Tessis Main needed a fuse kit as well. Look at the crossfire from Ninjas in Pajamas. He is walking into the net like a fish versus a trawler.
What can you do? This is an impossible situation. And there it is. As soon as he starts pulling nades...
Impact frags. That is the phrase. Split of the B bomb site, that is the play, and it's Hampus with the opening kill. They've killed Rez, so maybe they've got a chance to win this one. But Hampus can pick up the slack. Cadian's only got a scout to play with. See if he's got the flicks that we saw earlier. He'll need some headshots as well. Hampus and ZTR tagged. Man, disadvantage, no kit for these final three players. Stown making his way up towards short, and it's just Stown and Shush now. 2 versus 4. Device with the angles. Can see that short's been shut down as well, and then it was just Shush, and there he goes. NIP destroy Heroic on Mirage.